Today we're going to talk about how you can get Almighty on basically any unit for free, or it's actually a pretty good method and a lot of people surprisingly don't know this method. So this method is actually guaranteed that you can get any Almighty on any units that you want, but obviously it's going to be quite grindy and it's going to be a little bit complicated, so don't forget to watch till the very end. Do you still not have secrets in this game? Are you still struggling to get a single secret unit in this game? Well, we're going to be doing a secret unit giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of this secret unit giveaway, then all you have to do is like and subscribe to this channel right now, because if we reach 10,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing a secret unit giveaway. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get this video started. So first and foremost, to demonstrate to you guys just how absolutely hard it is to get a Almighty on any units, I actually summoned a bunch of rerolls in order to get my Gojo to have Almighty, and it was actually super difficult. Getting Almighty on my Gojo took a lot of rerolls. I think it was around 6,000 rerolls, and it was actually very hard and very expensive in terms of gems. So I decided to make a video on how you can get an Almighty on any unit, and it's gonna be very grindy, but it's actually a quite simple method once you actually figure it out. So first and foremost, it's not going to be spending tons of rerolls and praying to God that you actually get an Almighty on the unit that you want, because that's honestly just not how it works. Okay, even if you pray and pray, you're not gonna be getting an Almighty, because honestly, that's not even God's job, bro. And even if you try to gamble, it's not very guaranteed that you're gonna get an Almighty, especially as a free-to-play player, which is what this video is for. If you're a pay-to-win player, you can just buy as many rerolls as you want to, but it's not gonna be very easy. It's not gonna be as simple for free-to-play players. For free-to-play players, it's gonna be much harder. So I'm going to actually give you guys an example on how I got my Chance King Almighty, and let me show you right now. So this is going to be an example of me getting an Almighty unit. Now, again, this is probably going to be a downgrade because of the price of the unit that I'm going to be trading for. But this makes a lot of sense, because I'm going to be trading a shiny Hakari with Requiem for an Almighty Hakari, not Requiem. Okay, not Requiem, not shiny, but an Almighty Hakari. So there we go. I do the trade and trade. There we go. So it's not that bad. So yeah, I lose my shiny Chance King, but now I have all these units with Almighty, and pretty cool, right? So there you go. So if you watch that video, I essentially got a Chance King Almighty from trading my Chance King Requiem. Now my shiny Chance King Requiem, well, I actually traded for that, and then shiny Chance King's value isn't that high anymore. It's actually quite low. So I had to, find a good trade and find somebody that would trade shiny Chance King Requiem for a Chance King Almighty, and that took honestly 3 days. It took me 3 days to find a trade, to find somebody that would buy shiny Chance King for Almighty Chance King, and I got one today, and that's how I got this Chance King, which is Almighty. Even though he looks like a hobo, he does a lot of damage. He does 19,000 damage. That's actually even or close to the damage that this does, which is absolutely insane. So the method is very basic. Basically, it's gonna revolve around trading, and if you really want to get an Almighty as a free-to-play player, you're gonna have to be very smart when it comes to trades. However, as a free-to-play player, there's actually a way that you can simply play in order to earn Robux, and that's with the sponsor of today's video, which is going to help you earn Robux just by simply playing your favorite games on Roblox.
Kinjo is an amazing app that ranks the best quality Roblox games. When you play higher ranked games, you earn Kinjo coins. Earn enough Kinjo coins and redeem them for real life Robux. Make sure to use my referral code KM4DJ each when signing up to earn 300 Kinjo coins for free.
And also, all Kinjo referral code users will be part of our secret unit giveaway at the end of this month. So if you want to win a free secret unit, then all you have to do is enter my Kinjo referral code on Kinjo once you download it, and you are going to be part of our secret unit giveaway. So don't forget to use my Kinjo referral code.
And if you want to win a secret unit, don't forget to enter my Kinjo referral code, which is KM4DJH. And the people that enters this Kinjo referral code will be part of our Kinjo secret unit giveaway at the end of this month, apart from the 10,000 subscriber giveaway that we're also gonna be doing. Now let's actually go on to the trading server to continue this video. I'm gonna give you guys a basic rundown of the prices, and let's start with the shiny mythics before we move on to the secret units, because these are going to be 1,000 times, or not 1,000 times, but a lot more expensive. So for example, let's talk about Natsu here, or Flame Dragon God, or Flame Dragon King. He's not shiny, but if he was a shiny, he's gonna cost around 30,000 gems. Okay, he's gonna cost around 30,000 gems, maybe 40,000 gems if he's a shiny. Okay, if you add an Almighty on top of that, he's gonna go around 250,000 to 300,000 gems, maybe even at max 350,000 gems. So that's the amount of gems that you're gonna need to have in order to trade for a Flame Dragon King. Or if you don't have that many gems, you can also again use your other units. So for example, let's say you have a secret. Let's say for example you have a secret, but you want to get an Almighty unit, then you can trade a secret for an Almighty Flame Dragon God King or Flame Garp. And again, it all boils down to trading and what you want to get. So if you want to get an Almighty unit, then you can trade for that. And again, this is guaranteed method because you can get these units if you're just gonna trade for them. Sometimes you're gonna need to overpay, but I mean that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is how to get an Almighty unit, even if it's overpay, because pretty much that's how people want trades to be. But again, you are gonna need to grind a lot, and if you were grinding, the best method to get gems is of course using AFK farms. Right now I'm actually using an AFK farm with VIP and premium. I have 5 accounts or 6 accounts doing this right now, and I'm making a ton of gems. But again, this method is for free-to-play players, so if you are a free-to-play player and you want to earn gems, the best method is again through trading. You can actually trade shiny mythics. For example, if you have a Flame Dragon God King, you can trade that, and you can keep trading it until you can get the amount of gems that you want. A good example for this is if you bought, let's say for example you bought Flame Dragon God King or Flame Dragon King. Let's just pretend that he is a shiny. Let's say for example you bought him for 40,000 gems. Next time you're gonna sell him for 45,000 gems. Okay, you're gonna sell him for 45,000 gems, and you can also add things like, if you buy my shiny unit, I'm gonna give you 20 rerolls for free. And a lot of people buy those because you have a freebie. That's actually a good tactic. And after you sell your unit for 45,000 gems, you're gonna buy another one for 40,000 gems, and then you're gonna sell it again for 45,000 gems, and then you're gonna keep doing this up until you get enough gems to buy a secret. And I would recommend Chance King. And then you're gonna do the same process. You're gonna sell him or buy him for like 200,000 or 150,000, and then you're gonna sell him for more expensive, and you're gonna give freebies again. This time maybe you can say, I'm gonna give you 20 free rescue dice if you buy my Chance King. Okay, now this is gonna be taking you a very long time, but again, this is free method. Don't complain, it's a free method. So it all boils down to trading, and then again, after you have enough gems, you can move on to the next unit. So for example, let's say you have a lot of gems now, you can maybe move on to buying Pro Gamer. And then once you have like 400k gems, you can move on to selling shiny Almighty units. For example, maybe a Flame Dragon King or Flame Dragon God, maybe shiny Almighty Flame Dragon God. You can maybe sell that for around 350,000 gems, and you can maybe buy it for 300k. Which is also another good method. And then secret units. In order to get the secret units, they are super expensive. I think Igris Almighty is going for around 700,000 or 800,000, sometimes even more. Pro Gamer is also going for that price, around 800,000. Chance King is going for around 400,000 to 600,000 Almighty. The Rift Sorcerer is probably gonna be around the same price as Igris. I'm not too sure, but yeah, you just have to keep trading until you have enough gems to buy these units. Now, if you don't want to trade, there's also other ways to do it. You can farm Infinite Tower, or you can farm you can farm Infinite, or you can farm Eternity Tower or Tower of Eternity. And by farming those, you can get enough gems. It's gonna take a long time, but again, patience is a virtue, and you're gonna need patience if you can't spend money. Okay, if you can't spend money and you can't use alts, then you're gonna need to be patient because that's just how it works. Okay, and this is how to get any unit with Almighty. And the secret is actually not by re-rolling your gems or re-rolling your traits. The secret is actually trading for these units and buying these units with gems. Okay, that's the smartest way to do it. That's the smartest, most cost-efficient way to do it. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.